Hello, my name is Samantha Marsh. You can call me Sam. I am the founder of Tigger Towers. In a former life, I was a pro tennis coach for 25 years, but my real passion was breeding and showing Maine Coon cats. From travelling to hundreds of shows around the world, it was evident there were very few quality products for cats, especially my very own Maine Coons. Enter Dad, as I did what every daughter does. Hijacking his talents as an antique furniture restorer, modular cat towers were born. Drawing on my vast experience of cats' behaviour, we developed a modular, versatile system, the ability to adapt to both owners' and cats' requirements. My aim is to give your pets quality products, but also to give you, the customer, an experience that is second to none. It has been a truly amazing journey so far, and I am very excited to share the next chapter with you. As a pet lover, owner and breeder of Maine Coon cats for over 10 years, I found the lack of quality cat products disappointing. Our journey began to create a premium pet brand built around a modular cat tower system. Tigger Towers was born in May 2009. Our specifically designed cat beds with machine washable non-loot fabric was an obvious addition to the Tigger Towers range. The larger than life organic catnip toys complete the lineup. In 2015, the introduction of our dog range was a natural progression, and we are delighted to now have many doggy fans. We strive to provide a first-class service, something that makes shopping for your pet special while solving the problems many owners encounter. Comments ranging from "my cat never uses a scratching post" or "why does she sleep in the box and not the bed?" We take great pleasure working with owners to properly understand their pet. Tigger Towers are proud and excited to continue developing products that serve our customers. One such innovation is our live bespoke online service. Here you step behind the scenes of Tigger Towers and let your imagination design your perfect cat tower. We understand how important your pet is to you. Their happiness and yours is our #1 priority. We will always be here to support you. Welcome to the Tigger Towers bespoke service. Here you are able to design your perfect tower or expand your current one. Our priority is to create the right tower, giving your cats a space to relax, play and of course take a cat nap. First, fill in the form below to help us understand your requirements. Next, we will then contact you to arrange your convenient, no obligation live appointment. Then, you tell us all about your cats, their age, personality, along with any health issues. In fact, why not invite them along? Once you have finalised your design, we will send you your images and personal quote. Finally, if you are happy, we can arrange payment. Then, sit back and look forward to your brand new bespoke tower arriving. So what are you waiting for? Simply click the link and book your personal appointment today. Hello and welcome back. I think I might need my glasses because I've moved positions here. No, maybe not. I'm just checking. Welcome back to everybody. Hope you've grabbed your cup of tea and breakfast, brunch, whatever you're up to, wherever you are. Very exciting. I'm just going to ask for the chat. Clicked in. Yeah, new messages are going to come up any second now, so apologies for the hesitation. Very excited, as you can see. There's a new tower here. There's a new tower in town. I'm standing by the one of our original towers, a Tilly Tigger, and a lovely Christmas tree as well, with a few Tigger toys on. So those of you that are joining me, and if you don't know me, I'm Sam or Samantha Marsh, founder of Tigger Towers. We've been in existence some 11 and a half years. And if you joined us before we started, you will have seen a little bio on the video loop of how we started originally with my father. And the aim was to, I didn't set out to do this, but the aim was to build and design cat towers that stood up because I had Maine Coons. So it was to stand up to a big breed of cat, the Maine Coon. And I'm just checking the cameras are all okay. And I'm going to say, I think we might have to drop a feed. So if you're trying to watch us on Instagram, I do apologise. I think we're having to drop a feed. We're having problems with Instagram. So if you are looking to try and follow us and you're on Instagram, pop over to Facebook, YouTube. We're also streaming live on YouTube. I do apologise. The technology is the first time for us, and some of the platforms don't make it quite as easy as others, and it gets a little stressful, but we're calm and I'm excited. So, as I was saying, the towers started basically because I had Maine Coons. I was a breeder of Maine Coons, and for me, they're a big cat, a really big cat. And when I was looking around on the market at the time, 11, 12, 13 years ago, there just wasn't anything for me out there that would stand up to those great lumps when they throw themselves at the tower. And then, of course, if you've got people coming in and out your home, you want something that is, yes, it's practical and the cats use it, but also that looks nice. It's just, if a cat throws up on something, invariably it's always on the carpet, isn't it? Not the stone floor or the hard floor, and you've got to clean it up. And what I found with the towers that were on the market is that you can clean them, but you can't remove it and take it off and wash it. And the chipboard or the ply that's used underneath them, which is a cheaper product, if it gets water into it, it like swells, and it just didn't work. It didn't work for me. So Tigger Towers was born. And what I wanted to do was create something that would last. So not just looking nice in the home, but it lasted. It stood up. It would really stand up to those cats throwing themselves at it. And there are pictures. I'm not going to sit on this because this particular platform won't take my weight, but there are some pictures of me actually standing on the poles, on a base, on a tower. And I'm not a skinny 6-stone person by any means. And it will take my weight. The poles I wanted to be was solid. And with that confidence in them, that we give a 2-year guarantee. And there's a lot of people, and I'm sure I'm going to get some questions in a minute, there's a lot of people that say, oh, it's never going to last, my cat gets through all the poles, the sisal rope. And I'm not going to say that you are never going to buy another Tigger tower again. I'm not going to say that because you can't make that statement. But what I can say is it will last. We know it will last. And by that, we stand by that 2-year guarantee. We will re-rope it free of charge. If your cat gets through that, okay, in under 2 years, we re-rope that free of charge. And the other beauty with us is you don't need to buy again in the sense that we can refurb. So if or when your cat or cats do get through those posts, you send the post back, not the whole tower, just the post. We re-rope it. It comes back to you good as new, and it has a new guarantee on it. So we renew that guarantee on it. So I think there's some questions, or no, I'm just being told to. So it's the new 2-year guarantee. So sorry, I'm just trying to trying to pick up on the knowledge and what's going on. So I'm on my own and it's really scary. So it's horrible. I just wish there was other people here. So come and talk to me online. Ask me questions. Please ask me questions, okay? I love questions because then I can answer those. And you will have questions. It might not be information you want to know. But it looks like we've got Anne, Judith saying hello, Paul Bear, hello. Paul Bear, I think you've got a lovely new Santos scratcher at home. So anyway, so just talking about the fact that they last, and they do last. They absolutely do last. And Sue, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me that I'm doing great, because it is hard. It is really hard, really hard. If someone had said to me at the beginning of this year, I'd be standing on TV doing what I normally do at a show in front of a customer, I'd have gone, yeah, right. So I've had a few sleepless nights over this one. So anyway, I'm losing thought, waffling. Keep asking me questions. Please keep asking me questions. Now, somebody did ask a question earlier, which actually was a really, really good question. We were talking about the towers and stability. A tower I came out with, and I'm standing in front of it at the moment, so I'm going to move aside in a second. A tower I came out with a couple of years ago was our tower in a box. And you can see it here. And we've got a lovely box I'll show you that he comes in. I'll show you later. And I'm being told not to move my tower. I've just remembered I can't move my tower, so I'm just going to pop him back where he was. The tower in the box. Somebody asked earlier whether you can extend the tower in the box. And the answer to that is you can't extend it up in height because you're going to lose your stability. And one of the things that we're based on, and I'm coming down so I can see him zooming in as well, is the stability of the base on all towers. Doesn't matter whether it's our tower or anyone else's. If it's lopsided or you don't counterbalance or it's not centrally balanced and you go up, you're going to lose that stability. So that stability you've got there now, which will take any weight and any size of cat, if you go up, you're going to lose it on this base. So this was designed for a home, either a single cat home, maybe someone who's got kittens, a breeder, something like that. It was designed nice and simple, and it wasn't your £500, £600, £700 budget. It kept it down kept it at your 239. It's still got all the qualities of our regular towers. The pole is a little bit thinner, but it's still exactly the same. You've still got that 2-year guarantee.
Coming on the shop.
And I think Pete is going to use the camera and come in. So I'm going to move out the way so you haven't got me. So he's coming in on it. But you could, if you want to, it comes standard with our plate basket, okay, with the lovely pillow that goes in and out of it. That's standard. Somebody asked me earlier if they could change the basket on the tower. Yes. It's not a tower in a box, okay? It becomes a tower that you've bespoke, okay? That is not a problem, but you'd need to contact me for that because obviously there's a price change and we've just got to adjust it. So the answer to that question is absolutely. If you want to change the basket on the top of that, so you've got a ticker tower, pole and base, but you want a different basket on it, yes, you can do that. That is no problem at all. So I'm just going to have a look and see whether we've got some other questions. Excuse me, bending down, it's just my eyesight. Bengals have come to sit to watch. Oh, someone's got Bengals watching. I bet they'll love our towers. Someone else is just saying, yes, keep asking questions. So I'm hoping the questions are going to keep coming in. We may have delay on the feed on the questions, so I do apologise. I'm just watching to see what's going on. So that's our lovely tower in the box. And then you can see our beautiful new teal, the limited edition teal that's come in. It is selling out very, very quickly. It is on our website, the teal. You've got the lovely slate grey. We've also got our regular grey and sandstone that you can see on our website. And if you've not realised yet, yes, I know we've got a new tower and a new bed, okay? But we've got an offer on all weekend. So to celebrate this weekend, what we've done is we have put an offer of 15% off. So any tower part in our range this weekend, 15% off, which we do not do. We do do odd little sales throughout the years, you'll know. And when we come with a sale, we come and we go. And that's it, done. Okay, so just in case you're wondering. So this was one of our regular towers. It's called the Tilly Tigger. It's on a 2-hole base. Okay, so you've got your spare hole at the front, so you can add to it. I had a question the other day, and someone's just asked me what materials the bases come in. So we have 2 materials on the bases. We do oak, solid oak. It's not laminate, it is solid oak. Okay, and we do our granite. You can just see our granite here, which Pete came in on the camera earlier. On the tower in the box, the granite's in a sort of salt and pepper grey. And then we have our regular black slate granite, which can be seen on our website. I'd love to have lots more towers in the range. I really would, but we just can't get all that in the shot. And we're focusing today on telling you about the new tower and the new tower bed. So I think we've got a lovely comment come in. Annette has just popped in. She's giving a testament to the towers and the tower parts lasting. So thank you, Annette. And that's where, guys, if you're listening and you already know us and you've got our towers, please do put those comments in, because we're not cheap. Yes, it is expensive. Yes, it's an investment, but you will not need to buy again. Okay. And if you have a look at our testimonials, you look at our reviews, and our customers, and they become our friends as well. Annette, I've spoken to you many times on the phone. You do become our friends. You pop up and see us at shows, pick up the phone, speak to us, got a question, maybe looking at something new. We get to know you guys, and we don't always remember the cats. As we've been going a little while now, and my memory's definitely not what it was, but you do become our friends as well, and we do care. We absolutely do care. And if something's not right or not working, we want to know about that, because then we work out how we can fix it. And that's an area that's covered in our bespoke system as well. And we have our design your own. And that's the beauty. I've showed you the Tilly here. You've got the tower in the box, which you can't extend, but you could change the basket. But you can change it. You can do what you want. And that is the beauty of the system. Anything is possible. And that's why I love our new bespoke system, which has come in the sense that you can do it online with us now. So you can message in and go, hey, got a tower. What can I do with it? We book an appointment in, we do it on WhatsApp, video stream, whatever is easiest for you. And I will stand and talk to you here in our studio with all our tower parts, and we put something together for you. And that is the beauty of it now. So yeah, I know we can't see each other at shows at the moment. I'm sure we will be back next year. But until then, and even if you don't make it to shows, you can't make it to shows, we are there. We are there to help you and talk to you and design things. And you might want to just design and then go away and think about it. It's not a problem. Some of my customers, I had a lovely customer this year. She's got Maine Coons. She's waited 8 years for her tower. She saved up. She's had lots going on in her life. And this year was the year. And she was so excited. And that gave me so much pleasure when she sent me the message going, I'm ready for the tower. And I was like, yes. And we did a tower for her, and we changed it around, and we bespoke it up for her. And I got lovely pictures from her. And she's not the only one. We've got so many friends like that who come in. And I'm just looking here. Claire Simpson, she's got a couple of towers. Someone else saying they wash up really well. I don't know why we don't always get your name, so I do apologise for not saying your name. Claire Women, I know Claire, you've swapped your tower around loads and loads. Claire's got a lovely tower with one of our very limited edition bespoke boxes, oak boxes. Maybe Claire, if you're listening, you'll pop it online later so that someone can have a little look and show them that limited edition box. Kevin Wortman, 5 years old, he's added to it. Yes, Kevin, and you change your bedding around. Jane Adams, 5 years. And this is lovely when you guys are putting those comments in saying how long you've had those towers and how they're lasting and what you can do and how you change them. So I'm, for the bespoke side of things, I'm hoping that my behind the scenes guru, Josie, if she's listening, is going to type a little link in and lead you to the bespoke tower page where you can link in and book an appointment. And that's where you can find us. And with the new tower launch, you may find you want to add this new bed. So shall I stop rambling and talk to you about the new tower? So someone would like to see your tower, Claire, by the way. I've just seen a comment. So someone would love to see your tower if you get a minute. So I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get on to why we're really, really here. And that is the new tower. So why did this come about? Two reasons, really. One, it's not wicker. Okay, we have a percentage of customers that for them the wicker doesn't work. It could be that they've got dogs around that maybe like to have a chew. Maybe it doesn't fit into the home. It's a different design, and customers just they like to stay away from the wicker. We originally had oak beds in our range when my father was alive, and we haven't been producing those for some time now. They're also, the oak is extortionately expensive, as you know, as a wood. Wood is just like premium on it, even more so now with everything that's going on. And I can see the links come in, brilliant. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a part that would be different but similar. So it fitted into our range using our fabric, using the softness of our fabric, still being able to wash it,
using the padded side as well. But I also wanted something that could compact onto a tower. That's what I really wanted to do, so that, because some homes can't take that spread when we've got our bigger towers, and we will do some features on our bigger towers and showing you more another time, but I can't get everything in and I'd bore you all silly for hours if I did that. But I wanted to create something that could be like singular, slender, and could go floor to ceiling still with that stability, but doesn't have to, okay? And the differences between the heights, if you kept with the same bed, would allow you to do that. But also that it could be used on a regular tower. It could be added in as an extension. So it still had that versatility from that point of view. The next thing is it had to last. It had to last. It had to live up to the quality that we produce at the moment. So whatever was going on it, or the design that was on it, had to be able to come off and be washed. So I took one of our longest beds, which is our fabric platform. I took that, and what I did was I decided that it's very popular, but also it's sunken, which many, many cats love. But when you've got a tower going up, cats like to feel they've got their paws solid on what they're jumping on and off, particularly if you're going up in height, if you want to save space as well. So what I've done is I've made it solid. I've made it solid, but it's fabric and it's soft and it's luxurious. And what we've got is a new bed. The bed in its own right is called the Lazy Lounger, and you'll see why in a minute. So the bed in its own right is called the Lazy Lounger. And the new pole, the new tower, we have called it the Totem Pole. And it comes in two heights, two variations. So without further ado, and I'm hoping I'm going to do this without causing too much chaos, I am going to show you our first ever Totem Pole with Lazy Loungers. So I'm hoping my camera is going to zoom in, because we've got some parts in the background, and get some visuals on it. It's not an easy one. He's coming in now. So basically what we've got is a solid platform. It's round, it's curved, so it saves space. And you can see the thickness. It's around 2 inches to 2.5 inches of thick padded wadding that goes on that surface. And it curves around the pole, okay? So this is the Lazy Lounger bed, okay? Platform and bed, all included. I'm getting some oohs and some ahs, so thank you guys, because it's really nerve-wracking. We've spent a long time to bring this out, a long time, lots of discussions. It curves around the bed, okay? It's got this lovely curved design. The particular one down here, all the padding goes up and round as well. Is it removable to wash? Absolutely. I couldn't produce a bed that you could not remove and wash. It's got a lovely Velcro fastening. I don't know if I'm going to stay in camera shot. No, I'm not quite going to stay in camera shot. I'm not going to worry too much because you can hear me. I'm just going to look and see. He's gone up to the top, and I'm just going to wait for him to come back down. And I'm hoping I'm going to get some comments. It's in our slate grey, but it will be available in all our colours. Got a lovely Velcro fastening that I'm going to just pull round just so you can see. Okay, there's your platform. It's a solid platform. But what we've done is we have basically built the padding up here. I'm going to go for the middle one because I think this is where we're going to get the best camera shot. Sorry guys, because this is not tried and tested yet. So what we've done basically is we have given it loads of padding. So the cat, yes, it's solid, but the cat doesn't feel like there's nothing there. So they can really sink into it. Is it available in teal? Yes, it is. Limited edition teal. It's available in teal, slate grey, sandstone, and our regular silver grey, okay, or our regular grey. So it's available in all those. The part, okay, in its own right is retailing at £99. That is the bed, the fixing, and the platform. It has 15% off this weekend. So absolutely amazing discount for it. It's a launch offer. It is available to purchase this weekend. Deliveries will be in time for Christmas from the 1st of December. Okay, so just to let you know, we will confirm that when we send our emails out as well, just so you know. So we took the bed, it's 54 centimetres in diameter. Your measurement from the edge of the pole to the edge of the platform here is 34 centimetres. So that's your distance from the pole to the front edge of the platform, okay? 34 centimetres. The bed is machine washable. I'm just checking my comments, okay? Now, one important thing for you guys to remember is it always goes between two poles, okay? It doesn't sit on top of a pole, this one. The reason being is the bed design doesn't fit quite so right, and I've got a camera board just come right in front of the camera saying 10 minutes to go, so I've got to make sure I don't waffle. So yeah, I'm still here.
First faux pas of the morning.
Oh no, that's fine. That's it. I tell you what, we wouldn't be normal if we didn't have a few errors along the way. So it always goes between a tower part. So what I've done is I've put it onto a pole, single pole, which means that your width maximum from side to side is under 80 centimetres and your depth is under 80 centimetres. So if you have any of our towers in your home and you go and measure them, you'll find they can spread 1 metre to 120 in those widths and diameters depending on those configurations. So it's a really nice, neat piece that can go into a corner. You can add as many of these beds onto it as you want. You can add it in and extend on a tower. Absolutely, you can do all that. That is the beauty of it. What we've done is we've put it as the totem double, which is 2 beds, 2 platforms, and it finishes where I am at this height here on the website. And we've done it at 3 heights, finishing up here, okay?
Karina has asked
Yes.
you, how high can you go up on a single marble base, and how many new beds can you put on it?
Okay, on this, okay, we calculated up to 6 on a single pole, and what we're looking to do is we're going to create a fixing block if you want to go to ceiling, so you can go straight to your ceiling and you can fix to your ceiling to give the extra stability. But at the moment, because it is so stable, whether it's on oak or now I'm wobbling that because we're not level, I should have done that because we're not level on this floor. But with the stability on this on the marble, you could go up to around 5 and you'd be absolutely fine. What you have to remember to do is you have to remember to counterbalance your beds. You don't want them all sitting over each other on one side. So you can see I've gone one way here, one way here, one way here. And we haven't got the camera angle here. I'm really sorry because we don't have more than one camera. But your cats can go straight up the back of that pole, straight up and round. And there's a little edge around here so that you've not got too much, so those cats can go from here straight on. The other beauty of it is, if you're bespoking, is you can choose your diameter between each bed. So what I've done with this one is I've done a 50, so this is 50 centimetres from floor to the first. Then I've done a 35, 35, 35. That's the way I've designed the triple, okay? But if you said to me, oh, I want a bit more height, and I want a bit more distance between the beds, if you've got agile cats, Bengals, Siamese, any cat like that that's agile, unlike your clumsy Maine Coons, then you can spread that distance between these out. And that is the beauty of it. So we got the totem pole on the website. There are 2 models there, but you can change it. And because you have to have a pole coming out the top, we have finished it with a lovely oak cap on top. So nice piece of oak. We love to finish things off and make sure they look good. Nice piece of oak there finishes it off. I'm sure you'll have the old cat that will love to sit on the top of it as well. Okay, but having said that, this is the beauty of it. You can add things. So I'm just going to show you a little example because I know I haven't got a lot of time left and I've done a bit of waffling. I'm just checking on my timings. So this is the beauty. For example, really simple. I'm going to come round. I'm left-handed, so I keep trying to work from the other side of the tower. I'm hoping you can hear me. So just an example here of what you could do. I'm sure we're going to get lots of questions, and if you've got those questions and you need to check in, book an appointment. If anybody wants to book an appointment to extend or add this bed to existing towers, okay, and not looking at the model at the moment, then please just contact us. As long as we've got your email by midnight on Sunday, then we will honour this discount after the weekend because it will automatically come off the website, not available. So if you're not sure and you want to extend it or add it onto a tower or you want to design your own tower, just make sure an email's with us and we'll make sure your hand's coming in on the camera. Just make sure you contact us before Sunday evening. And I'm just going to check on comments. Can those beds go on the other 2 tier towers? Absolutely, yes. Can you add a bed to the top? Yes, I'm just about to show you that, Facebook user. Can 3 beds go on the double tigger? Yes, you can do 3 beds on the double tigger. You can extend any of our towers except our tower in the box. 3-hole base up to 12 beds and a 2-hole base up to 6 beds. So I'm just waiting because I think another question might be coming in from Pete. But just to give you an idea, I'm just taking that off there and I'm just going to show you an example here. I'm going to destroy my set that we set up so carefully. And I'm going to check and see what the question is that's coming in from, okay, yep, I'm going to check that question in a second. So just to show you how easy, Allen key, bolt, comes off, basket, on, bolt in. Okay, so that's just something you asked me whether you could basically put the bed on the top. Yes, you can. You can put whatever you wanted on the top. So just to show you, could do that. Could take that off. I'm going to confuse everybody now. I'm not going to be a camera shot. The fabric platform bed, you could mix this. I've just come up with a new idea. It could be the totem pole with the fabric as well. So you could have these in between. You could have a lazy lounger at the bottom, fabric platform here, another lazy lounger. There's so much you can do, and that's the beauty of it. Absolute beauty of it. It's so versatile, so versatile that you can do it. And just to show you, so you're asking about whether it's coming in other colours. There's our regular grey. Okay, you can see how it fits around. Okay, I'm just going to hold it up for the camera. I'm doing it the Velcro, and you can see it coming off. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I think I have a Tigger Tower addiction. Yeah, I've heard that a few times, Jane. Heard that a few times. So I'm going to just check in with the cameraman because I think there's a couple of questions coming in, and he's going to ask me to do something. Can I show the colours? Yes, of course I can. So you've got the silver grey. Okay. You've got the slate grey in front of the camera because we've got a nice camera there, so you can see that lovely grey. It's got a lovely shimmer to it. Okay, so that's our slate grey. And then we've got our teal, which is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, beautiful. Looks so nice, so nice. No chocolate inside. Okay, so nice. And we have a sandstone, which I've got hidden. I don't actually know what I've done with the sandstone. The cameraman is now running around the studio looking for the sandstone for us. And I've just come out of camera shot as well. I think the camera's just moved on me for some reason. So, and the sandstone as well, as you can see. Okay. So, if you're looking for prices, just so you know, the totem pole on display here with the 3 beds. So, lazy lounger, the lazy lounger bed on its own, £99. Once you have your discount attached, it's £84.15 this weekend. Okay. So £99 down to £84.15, and there is no shipping this weekend either. So just remember, no shipping. Towers, tower parts, no shipping. Any order over £40, no shipping. Okay, it's a great thing to be doing at the moment, particularly because the courier companies are really busy, and we use DPD local. The totem pole, the big one, really big one here, retails at £817, so £817. And that is $694 this weekend. So $817 down to $694 this weekend. That's everything you see here. Okay, that's on granite, and then your oak is a little bit more. Okay, we are having, there is a price difference between your oak and your granite. If you're looking for absolute stability, go for your granite, because your granite is that bit heavier than your oak. The oak is beautiful and lovely, and it is solid. And it does weigh, but there's about a 7.5 to 8 kilo weight difference between going from your oak to your granite. So if you want that extra stability and you want to really go up in height, I always say to people, then go for granite. That's the way I look at it. If you're not looking to go up in height and it's more about aesthetics in the home, then do absolutely whatever you want from that point of view. Okay. And don't forget, if you are extending and you've got bits on the towers and it's going up, you might need to add a joiner. So again, if you're not sure, and the joiner's the oak bit that joins towers and holds them stable from that point of view, just book an appointment. Even if it's only a 5-10 minute appointment, I can have a chat with you. I can show you the parts and talk you through. There is so much in the range. It's so versatile. It's lovely. I love it. I love the fact that we've been able to do this with this bed. Okay, and we've brought it out, but it fits in the whole range, and that's the beauty of it. It's, if you've got towers, which I know many customers here have got that you basically, you can add to that tower. You can change it around. You can change the colours on it. If you're looking as a new customer for a tower, you can have a look at the new designs and the models from that point of view and pick it in. Or if you're just looking for a new tower, a new idea in your home, and you can see, and I think you can see from there how slender that is. And as I said, it's under 80 centimetres square. So I'm just going to check in on the comments because I think I should be nearly wrapping up. Okay, does the lazy lounger stick out the same amount as the square bed with a hammock under it? No, it doesn't, Karina. Because it's the 54 centimeters circular, it doesn't come out, and it doesn't come out as far as this. This comes out just over 40 centimeters, and the lazy lounger sticks out around 34 centimeters from the edge of the pole to the front there. Okay. And next was, I didn't see that question. Still questions. Okay. I can't see all the comments there. Would love to. Oh, someone's saying they'd love to see the red again. Yes, I'm afraid that was a limited edition. Like the teal, that was limited. So we like to keep you on your toes. We like to keep things going on from that point of view. That was the red that Judith. I'm going to try not to fall over. I'm going to stand up because I'm in shot. That was the lovely raspberry that we had last year that came out. It looks a bit orange in some of the lights, but it's a lovely, lovely Christmassy red. So I'm afraid not. Sorry, not coming back at the moment. So welcome to the totem pole, okay? And welcome to the Lazy Lounger. We hope you enjoy looking on the website. I hope you've enjoyed this session. I feel like I've just gone blah, 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 for the last half an hour. I hope it's helped. I'm sure it's raised questions, but thank you so much for joining me. It's really, really great and lovely to see you all. Well, not see you all, but know that you're all out there. Keep asking the questions and keep safe. Difficult times, I know, but listen, I hope you're enjoying today. We will be back at 1 o'clock. I'm really excited because it's our first ever collaborations with some other brands, some lovely, lovely UK brands, family run. So we will look forward to. I will be back with Louisa this afternoon, back on the sofa so I can relax, with our guests joining us, 1 o'clock. So go and enjoy the rest of your morning and your lunchtime, and I will really look forward to seeing you all a bit later. And don't forget that discount, Tigger 15% off. See you at 1 o'clock. Have a great rest of the day until we see you later.